Appalachian sunrise meets my skin. Even with my eyes still closed, I can feel it coming in. Golden, golden, I'll follow only golden, 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 golden things. Mountain laurel high fives for miles in spring. Rainbow trout and hummingbird wing. Golden, I'll follow only golden.
Hello YouTube family, welcome back to my channel. My name is Valerie in case anybody is new. That's a good latte. Isn't this little glass mug the cutest? I got it at a thrift store and I just love like the little hexagon shape. If it's hexagon, I guess that's the shape, but I just think it's so cute. So that's what we're having our lattes in lately. I just love a little cutie glass mug. Today is a Monday. We're having just a very Monday-ish Monday. It's we were camping last weekend. We got back yesterday, Sunday afternoon, and so now today is just like getting back into the grind, getting all of the laundry done and all of that stuff. Fortunately, we were able to get everything unpacked and the camper cleaned. We borrowed Chip's aunt and uncle's camper, and so we cleaned that and took it back to them last night. So at least I don't have to do that stuff tonight or today, but I am doing a ton of laundry, just a lot of laundry. I did already get groceries this morning though, so that was nice. So what happened was it was extremely dreary and rainy when we woke up this morning. Now it's a lot nicer. There's blue sky and it looks really pretty outside. But this morning it was so dreary. I had no motivation to do anything. And because it was so rainy, Chip could not go to work. Chip and his brother work together. They couldn't go to work and work outside because of the rain. So we all ended up going out for breakfast, and that was nice because then after, like, they left straight from the restaurant to go to work, and I went and got my groceries and got back home around 10, and it was kind of nice to have that all done already. Like, I don't have to worry about going to get groceries yet. So laundry, groceries, different things like that, a few projects today. Also, for today's video, I'm working with Love Every, a collaboration with them, and we'll have more on that later. But I have got to show you guys the coolest thing that I got for my dining room. I'm looking at it right now. It's from Facebook Marketplace, probably my best ever Facebook Marketplace find. So I was looking for like some sort of, I didn't want like a full-blown china hutch because I don't really have room for it, but I just felt like I needed something in the corner. I don't know, it just felt very empty. This is what I got. So this is my purchase. It's this beautiful corner hutch from Facebook Marketplace. We had to drive like an hour away to go get this. No, it was like an hour and a half away. But what it was that sold me is the arched window. I just thought that that adds the vibe that I am going for. And if you look closely, actually, you'll notice something else different in our dining room, and that is our chairs. Please excuse like the mess sitting here. But these chairs actually came with this table, and they were all brown. I just got some chair covers for them because it was so much brown. Like, the tables and chairs and floors are all the same color brown, and it was just way too much. So Chip was like, why don't you just get some chair covers, and then, you know, it kind of goes with the look that I'm going for. So it turned out really nice. I thought they're so comfy. So this is the dining room right now. We've got his little high chair, our little gallery wall, and I also just switched out one of the pieces of artwork with this scripture verse right here, Hebrews 13:14. It says, "This world is not our home. We are looking forward to our everlasting home in heaven." I just love having scripture in the house. I think it's so meaningful. Anyway, so we got our gallery wall and then our beautiful hutch. Over there, I moved that pot to the corner. It used to be sitting here by the high chair, but Mateo would always like get into it while he was eating, so that was not gonna fly. So I'm currently working on like styling the thing, the hutch, and trying to get it like, you know, looking how I want. I figure I'll put some of my extra decor in the bottom. So this is, I'll show you guys what I have in it so far. So opening it up here. Down here, I just have some of my glasses in here just for pretty. The picture that my mom got me is sitting down here just for, because I'm not quite sure where I want to put it yet. But then on this shelf, I actually got this really pretty gold swan at a thrift store. It's just such a pretty decor piece. Like, it's just a beautiful swan. There was a set of 2, but the other one was cracked on the neck and this one was in really good condition. So we got that and this little thrifted frame that I still want to get some sort of artwork to put in it. And that's all that I have in here right now. I just haven't really decided what all I'm going to put in. But what I do know I want to do is I'm going to spray paint all of these knobs. Then down here it has 2 more doors. But I'm gonna spray paint these knobs gold, and I have some like matte gold spray paint, so I would like to do that today. I think it would really add just an extra pop on this. This has been so much fun for me, styling it and stuff like that. But when we got there to pick it up, the lady was like, I think she said it was her great grandma's and it's an antique. And I was like, why would you get rid of that? It's so beautiful. And if it was your great grandma's and it's an antique, why would you get rid of it? But I'm sure she had her reasons. And I was very happy to buy it from her, and it was a very reasonable price, I thought, for an antique. Those are kind of my home updates, is the new dining room chairs, new hutch. I thought it would have been so fun to do like an actual dining room makeover video, but I was like, we already got this hutch and I didn't really feel like trying to keep the dining room out of my videos until everything's, you know, the way I want it. So I just thought I'll just take you guys along on the process, and I'm not gonna do an official dining room reveal video. I don't know if I'm going to do this, but I thought in the future it'd be pretty to have a rug in here just to break up these brown tones, but that's gonna be down the road because I don't know that I really wanna spend money on that right now, but I'm really loving the hutch. And then out here in the sunroom, I just moved this, my olive tree that was sitting where the hutch was, I moved it out here, and I think it really adds something to this room. I think Sage was laying on these pillows, so she kind of messed them up, but the room just looks way more cozy and inviting with this tree in it, I think. And yeah, I'm really liking it out here. What do you think, Sage? Hi. Hi. Look who is awake. Mateo. Hi, honey. Aw, you slept really long. Yes, you did. You slept like 2 hours. Good job. Do you really need that? There you go. Good job. Hi. You want to come? Can you say hi? He just got done screaming and crying his head off because he's just not a fan of getting dressed, believe it or not. But while Mateo is awake, I thought it would be a good time to show you and talk to you a little bit about the company that I am working with for today's video. And they are called Lovevery. If you haven't heard of them, basically what they are is just a child's toy subscription service, and you can subscribe and they will send you boxes with toys that are specially like curated for your child's age. And these toys are like specifically good for brain development at your child's age and hand-eye coordination and things like that. And so I thought it'd be fun to show you guys what all they send in the box, and just a few clips of Mateo playing with the toys. He has been absolutely loving them. He loves new toys and he's been loving these. So Mateo is actually 10 months old today, which is so sweet. Can't believe 10 months has gone by so fast. But I got the 9 to 10 month box for him. So these toys are specifically for 9 to 10 month olds. So the first thing I'll show you that they send in the box is this little booklet, and it basically explains how to use your toys, which they're toys, you can just use them, but it just gives you like little tips and what each one does. So it shows you ways to play, expert tips, development info, and then at-home activities. And it's really fun to just see all of this stuff that they send. And I think a lot of their stuff is like sensory toys, I want to say. But anyway, just really, really good quality toys. The first one I'm going to show you is this. Before I show you though, what they tell you is on this page of the booklet, it shows you suggested timeline for introducing the playthings. Like it says which toy to introduce first, and I don't know that you necessarily have to follow this, but I did just to go by it and see how he does, and he loved it. He did great with it. So the first one that I introduced to him was this book. It's called How I Feel, and it's just really fun because it's just a book full of like all these emotions that kids have. They're happy or mad, excited, tired, sad, and silly. And as you read them, it's fun to like make the expressions to him, and he thought it was just the funniest thing, like watching me make these expressions. And he actually, I was like, this book is not very like super colorful. Is he really gonna like it? He loved it. He stared and stared and stared at it. I don't know if it's just because it's like little kids' faces, but he loved it anyway. And then the next one is just this little cute little ring of toys, a little ring of keys. They're not actual keys, they're kind of shaped like little avocados on there, but it's just a really fun jingly thing. And sometimes I let him take this with us, like while we drive, and he can, you know, have a set of keys and I have my set of keys. It's just like a fun little thing for him to play with on the road. So he's really been loving that one. And also are these 3 little wooden blocks. So he didn't play with these quite as much, and the only reason for that is because he already has some wooden blocks. I didn't know what all was going to be sent in this kit. So these blocks, he already has some very similar to this, and probably he didn't play with them because they didn't feel as new to him because he's used to playing with blocks already. But these are great toys for him. He loves playing with blocks, but just when they were next to all these other cool things, those were not the ones he went for. Next is this cute little, it's like a bandana scarf thing. It's this really fun silky material, and you can see through it, and it's fun to, like, I put it over his eyes sometimes and play peekaboo. He's at the stage where he's loving to play peekaboo, so that's really fun. And so he just kind of, this thing is really wispy and just fun to like throw around for him, and it's fun colors, and yeah, he gets a kick out of playing peekaboo with it. And then next is this little, they're just these little clear containers, and they stack inside of each other. And he hasn't really gotten the concept yet that they can stack inside of each other yet, but he loves this big one with the handle especially. This is always the one he plays with. And then next is this little sensory wooden egg, and it's just like a little fun thing that they can put it in, and just, I don't know, there's just something kind of satisfying about it. It kind of rolls around in there, and it's just really a good little toy for him. Not super loud, and he likes to hold the egg like this. It's just, yeah, a good little toy. So this is really cool. This is, I think, probably this one and the next one I'm going to show you are his 2 favorites of this whole kit. This just clear tube comes out of there, and it's got these little rings that you can put on. So it sits in this base right here, and you just take the wooden rings and you can put them on, and he loves just playing with these by themselves. But this is a really fun, I just think it's a fun like brain activity game for him. And yeah, I've been trying to show him that, like, okay, look, these go on, these can stack on here, but he just wants to play with these, which, yeah, it's really fun to play with him and watch him play with them. Then the last one I think is probably the neatest thing. I've never seen anything like this ever, but it's just this like little stainless steel bowl type of thing with this wooden handle at the top. It doesn't sit even, so like when it's on the ground, it sits at a slant. Roll this ball around in it. I think what's kind of fun about it is that it kind of feels like a bowl that you would use in the kitchen, and he loves kitchen utensils and stuff like that. And then this is just a really fun rattly ball. And put the 2 together, endless entertainment, and Sage is scared out of her mind whenever it gets close to her. It's kind of funny. Anyway, that's all that they sent in the box. Great packaging, great quality toys, and they're not just these cheap little toys. I really wasn't quite sure what to expect, but after looking at their website, I could tell they were going to be really good quality. I will link Lovevery's website below for you guys. And they have other stuff besides the play kits, but they're most known for their play kits. And all of like the toys and play kits and just everything they have on their website is made out of like sustainable, harvested wood, like non-toxic everything pretty much. And they have like organic cotton fabrics and all that kind of stuff. So if you're out there and worried about that kind of thing, just know that they have completely like 100% safe baby products. Like, it's totally baby safe for everything. What I like about it is that these toys are just, they're specifically for their age, and you can cancel at any time. It's no obligations whatsoever. But anyway, that kind of sums up my little Lovevery review, and I hope you guys go check them out because I've really enjoyed them, and I'm pretty sure you will too, and you won't regret it. So again, thank you to Lovevery for working with me for this portion of today's video. So this is currently what the puppies are looking like. Just as cute as ever. This little guy is going to his forever home tomorrow. They're picking him up tomorrow. This is Teddy, and of course Sage. And then this one here is Lacey. That's our last girl left. That one is Charlie. He's my favorite one. And then up there we have Bear. He's the big guy. He loves to play. Him and Sage play so much because I think she just likes him because he's bigger. But anyway, We sold one already and she already went to her home. She was the smallest one of the litter and she sold first because she's just, the small ones are just the cutest ones. Anyway, this one is just, I love him. This is Teddy getting picked up tomorrow. So friendly, oh my goodness. We still have 3 puppies left, a girl and 2 boys left. And if you want any more details, you can email me. My email is always in the description box. So feel free to send me an email if you have any questions about the puppies or anything like that. And we're hoping to find new homes for all of them. But so far the 2 people that have bought the first 2 dogs, they've just been so nice. Like I can tell the dogs are going to really good homes, which makes me feel a little bit better. I don't want them to go somewhere that, you know, they'll be mistreated or anything, obviously. So they are just so unbelievably cute. Hey Charlie, come. He's scared of the camera. Hi. Okay, I just spray painted the knobs for the hutch and oh my goodness, I like it so much more than I even thought I would. Let me show you. It is crazy how just that little thing can make such a difference on something like this. Like, look how beautiful that looks. This spray paint turned out so good. It's like a matte gold. I know the guy that sells it at the store that I got it and he said he's tested it on hardware before and it works really good. So I'm really debating about changing the hardware on our entire kitchen to gold hardware. It'd be way cheaper than buying new hardware, and I guess if it just doesn't last, then hey, it's not like I spent a lot, it's just a can of spray paint. But I think it would look so pretty. I actually held up one of the knobs to the doors. It would be the perfect gold. So that's gonna be my plan. That's why I originally got the spray paint anyway, but I was like, oh, I'll just try it. It looks so good. Alright guys, it's the next day. Currently, I'm sitting in the passenger seat of my car because Chip and I are running some errands together, and right now he is in a place getting some stuff for work, his work equipment and stuff, so I figured I'll catch up the vlog while he's in there getting his stuff. He's gonna go get a haircut, and while he's getting a haircut, I've got a bunch of stuff that I need to take and drop off at the Goodwill, and then I thought maybe I'll run in a little bit while he's at his haircut. Well, probably won't be very long just because it doesn't take him super long to get a haircut. So if I get any good stuff, I'll show you when I get home, but I'm not quite sure. Guess we'll play that one by ear. I'm serious. So we were camping last weekend, like I had said yesterday. I'm the kind of person that the mosquitoes literally, I think they plan my arrival. I'm pretty sure they do, because I counted 70 mosquito bites. 70! And just this morning I found another one that like I didn't even know was there. 70 mosquito bites. Who gets 70 mosquito bites? I don't know. Me, I guess. But literally I got this thing that you put it on your mosquito bites and you suction. It suctions it. It's supposed to like pull the bad stuff out and then it doesn't itch anymore. I think it would really work if I had 5 to 10 mosquito bites. But I have 70, and so it's like they're just constantly itching. I never really know which ones are itching, and I don't think that tool was made with 70 mosquito bites in mind. If I just had a few, I think it would work amazing. And they are drying up now. I think it does help, but like, what helps? 70 mosquito bites. I just can't get over that I got 70. I've literally, last night was the first night I was actually able to sleep okay, but 2 nights before that, I think I was up, well, I know the night before last, I was up every 2 hours because I woke up because it was itching so bad. It's like having poison ivy, except the nice thing about it is it doesn't spread, so, oh well. That's just like a random little fact I'm putting in the vlog. Also, soon after I quit vlogging yesterday, the lady that bought Teddy, or that was going to buy Teddy, called me and said that they aren't gonna purchase him after all. It was kind of sad. I was really excited about that. But so now we've got 4 more puppies available. If you're interested, you can email me, which is, you know, linked in my description box, like I said, or you can message me on Instagram. Some people have been doing that too, and I always love getting inquiries about them and answering people's questions. So please, if you have them, just ask, and hey, you never know, maybe you found yourself a new furry friend. Okay, I'm gonna show you quick what I got at the thrift store. I didn't find a ton of stuff, but the stuff I found is so cute. First up is this little square mirror. There you are, hello. Is this thing not so cute? This, it's just like a little square with twine on it like that. I have one that used to look like this, except it was much bigger, and it was from World Market, so I'm really curious if that's where this one is from. But our church ladies are doing an event this fall at church where we're all bringing a thrifted item to like trade and exchange thrifted things. And so I might use this mirror for that. I'm not sure. Might use something else that I found here too though. Okay, next I found these two really pretty white glass serving bowl things. And just the other night and they're kind of shallow. Just the other night I was thinking, I made us side salads for supper, and I was like, I wish I had like a small but still bigger serving bowl that I could make salads in, and that would be like our meal or something. So this is perfect. I found a set of 2 of them, which is perfect for Chip and I. Sometimes I like to make like a salad with salmon on top of it, and then that's our supper. And in that case, it would go in something like this. So I was so excited about these 2 things. Next, I got this really pretty, kind of a dusty blue gray color. It's a maxi skirt for me. I don't wear maxi skirts very often because I don't have any that fit me anymore. So I was really excited about this one. It's like the softest material. I'm very excited to wear it. It'll be perfect for like this winter and fall and stuff like that. So got that. Next, I picked up this purse. So I have one that's somewhat like this, except it has 0 pockets in it. This one is so nice because it's got like a little place for ID and stuff like that. Has that pocket, has this one here, and then this unzips and is also like a nice little wallet. So it's like a wallet, purse, all in one. And I really love the little gold clasp thing on it like that. I just think it looks really cute, and it's kind of like that nice length where it's like not too long, but like, yeah, I think it'll be nice those rare occasions that I get to go out on like a girls' night or something and I don't have to take a big diaper bag. It's nice to have a purse like that. So, okay, and then the last thing I'm going to show you is this really cute little basket. It's got like fabric on the inside, and so it's more of like, it's like a little tote, I would say, but it's perfect because I was just envisioning, like, say I'm taking Mateo somewhere to be babysat, I can put stuff in here, or even our dog. Sometimes we take Sage to Chip's grandma while we go on vacation or something, and this would be perfect to like put all her stuff in, and yeah, it'll just be really nice. So that was kind of the plan with this, just a perfect little tote to put things in anywhere you need to go somewhere and take stuff. So thought it was adorable, and it was $4.50. So anyway, I think I'm going to wrap up this vlog here. I hope you guys enjoyed, and thank you all so much for watching. It means so much to me, and all of you dedicated subscribers out there, it means the world to me. If you liked this video, give it a thumbs up, and don't forget to subscribe. I would love it, and I hope you guys have a very good rest of your week. I'll see you very soon in my next video. Bye!